right, everybody, I'm back. And we're just going to jump right into it. Let's get to the table. Act like we never left. We are back on. Hopefully, everybody got a snack in or whatever, whatnot. And we can go to work. All right. In the building right now is Botman, Jay Bizzle, and Ron. Ready to make something happen. Let's go straight into it. Less talking, more doing. Turn off this fan. All right. All right. We got a $5,000 rebuy, I believe. $5,000 buy-in, $3,000 rebuy, I believe. And yeah, unlimited. So let's have some fun. Let's go to work. 2 of 5. And you guys can hear me? Yes. Let's check out some comments real quick. No, Ron, I'm in Northern California, the Bay Area. Yes, sir. If you ever up here, they got a casino that has real dice, so let me know. Yes, sir. All right, let's go to work. We got. All right, we got the 6464. We're gonna go with the script. Started off with 6464. Let's go to work. And we got the 10. 6410. 6464 comes out to a 6410. Beautiful. We'll take that. All right, we'll go $200 levels across. Actually, down we go. Oh, I didn't get an ATS. Ain't that about it? About to go fix some numbers now. All right, so let's go. If it would be at 85, 170 in the field. All right, 360 on the 6 and 8, 300 on the 5, 170 in the field. We are coming out. Caniello, what's going on? Ready to make something happen. Appreciate you joining. All right, we on page 2 of the script, 6465. Gotta go outside. Go outside. Go outside. Go outside, dog. It's cold. 6465. And we got an ace deuce. That'll catch us with 170 in the field. Go outside. Go outside, bud. Right. Repeat that bet. And then we'll go with 170. Excuse me, 150. We'll go 190 in the field now. 150 on a DC. Just in case we hit the yo, we'll get some money out the deal. All right. Let's see where that $150 DC will go. Even though I shouldn't do it with the script. All right, here we go. Page 3, 6226. That means the DC should go to the inside. Can it be a 9 at least? No, it'll go to the outside. We got a hard 4. Beautiful place to go. All right, we'll make 190 in the field too as well. Down we come. Our bets now have to equal 300. That's 310 minus that. $6 horn. Dollar heavy on the ace deuce and yo. Cosby Carlo in the building. Don Z, what's going on? man. Joining in, yes. Jay Bizzle in the hizzle. Yeah. An old fart rhyme. All right. We got $9 to spend, which can't go anywhere. Here we go. So we'll take those $9. Hard four is the call. Deucey deucey. Dos y dos. In Espanol. Here we go. All right. 6521. Should get us a 5, 6, 10 or yo. Let's see what happens though. And we got a 9. 63. 63 Nina. And we had 25 on it. DC is over the 4. We made $29. So press the 5. $25. Dice are moving. 9 presses the 5. 10 presses the 8. Here we go. All right. Now we go to the 2426. We might hit our DC, which is over the 4. 4, 8, 10 are horn. This is why I like doing the DC on the script. But we got a hard 8, the main point. On full bulldog. Main point of the set is 8. And we got it. Good thing. Good thing. All right, there we go. All right, so we'll get 30. Repeat the bet and press 30 to 60. So far, we made $58 towards our 150. 1514, page 6 of the script. Let's see if we get a 9. Nope, we'll get a 6. We just pressed it. 1, 5, 6. Highway 29, another $29. Press the 630. All right. 156. Okay, do better, Johnny says. For real. That's the only thing on my mind right now. Do better. If you knew better, you should do better. Here we go. All right, reading the script backwards now. 2426. All right, just looks. We might hit it, but hopefully not. DC's over the 4, and this set is 4, 8, 10. Aces are midnight. And we got an 8, the main point once again. Beautiful. Beautiful. 26. Saquon Barkley. Duracell 8. All right. That's a good something right there. That's about, and that made 150 right there. All right. So now we can go to, oh, let's get this going. That 8 just hit. So we'll take that in. 5, 6, and 8s we take in right now. So we'll switch into. All right, that was a 2426. So we go back up to page 4, 6521. Reading it backwards. Oh, the high bounce. And we got Midnight, Double Sexy, Route 66, The Train. Nice. All right, we'll repeat that. We made 25 bucks. Everybody will get $5 across. And the horn will stay the same. $6. Heavy, dollar heavy on the ace, deuce, and yo. All right. Now we go back to 6226. Should be an inside number. Inside or tall. Here we go. And we got a 4. We'll knock down our DC. 314. All right. And now everyone is a hitting down. All right, so we're guaranteed 133. We're guaranteed 133. And now everybody turns to a hitting down since my DC is gone. Since they want to take my DC, I'm taking my participation. Give my participation trophy. I'm out. You got me. Throwing this in the trash on the way out. Here we go. 6-4, 6-5. Page 2 of the script. Can we get a 9 or 5? Nope, we'll get a 6. 5 and 1 KitchenAid mixer. And that has 66 on it and down. All right. Down it comes. Got to stay with the strategy. Stay with the strategy, Tone. Don't deviate. Stop thinking you're a shooter sometimes. That's your downfall. Bet wisely. All right. As you know, we don't go back up to the 6-4, 6-4 because that's a come out roll. And that when I shoot it, it usually deals with the pass line a lot. So we don't want to do that right now. So we'll go back down to page 3, 6226. And we got an 8, the main point, and that's it. 6-2. Oh, excuse me, 268. 268. And that's 77. That's coming down. The 66 is coming down as we take in the 77. All right. 268, Saquon and Duracell. 6-5-2-1. Can we knock out that 10 with flowers? Can we put flowers on the 10's grave? And we got a 2-1-3 prime time Deion Sanders. Nothing for me. So since that's nothing, I have to spread the one, whatever's left over, which is 115. That's 96 across. And now we can go up. $2 crap chip, dollar yo. We can go up now. Let's go. Sir, you have permission to take flight. All right. That was a 6-5-2-1. So we go to the 2-4-2-6. Can we get another 8? Or will the 4 now show up? 2-4-2-6. And the 7 will show up. We got a 6, 1, 7 out. All right, we'll make 435. Don Z in first, 1501. Oh, Ron, and I'm just gonna say Ron. 795 in second. In third, Batman with 375. In fourth, Connie Attack, Caniella. And fifth, Costume. Carlo. All right. All right, now let's get an ATS this time, and we will get nowhere near it this time. But we had a chance. Just couldn't hit the yo, so let me hop the yo real quick. A little $5. What else did we have? Aces and a 5. We'll let the 5 ride. Let's just go with a crap check for the aces. All right, here we go. Them dice are coming out. We got 25, 5, 25. All right. Go with the 6, 4, 6, 5 the whole way. And tonight we'll just bet our points. And we got a 9. That's the main point. 4, 5 Nina's. Separated but married. Nina's a hard one to get along with. She's tough. Nina. All right, so 300 on the 5, 300 on the 9, 300 on the 10. And we'll just get a $10 CNE. What is the fall off point? Call your fall off point now. 6, 4, 6, 5. It's usually the 6. So let's get $60 on the 6. All right. 6, 4, 6, 5. Looking for 5, 9, 10, or the horn. 6, 4, 6, 5. Damn, right away, PSO 257. Damn. That was for a chunk, too. We are now down 600. Whew. Okay. And he fell flat on his face. As we'll go with the, I guess, 6, 4, 6, 5 didn't want no parts. We'll go to the 6, 2, 2, 6 then, which is the inside. Let's light up the inside. There we go. 6, 2, 2, 6. 8 being the main point. We get a lot of 8s. We got to make up now. We got to play Mac makeup. We got a hard 4. Hard 4 in the mix. That'll do some good. We gotta stay inside. Gotta go inside now. Good thing I put the, instead of putting the 9 out there, I put it in the field. But it has the same amount as the 5, so it won't make so much. 6, 2, 2, 6. Going inside. Will it go inside this time? Oh my goodness. 5, 2, 7. Back to the terribles once again. Okay. Just none of those sets. Change these dice. Matter of fact, that would have changed them. Whoa. All right. 25, 10, 25. Nice and moving. All right, time to go hard. 6521 is on the map. And we got a 6-2. Oops, I went to my computer. 268. I went to type in 2 on the computer. 268 is the score on that one. All right. So let's get our 5 for 300, 6 for 300, 10 for 300, and a $75 C&E heavy on the yo. Don't make me don't. That's what I'm doing. It's keeping me some money. But I'm not gonna do it this round. I gotta go with my point now. 5, 6, 10. We're gonna see if I can knock one of those points twice. We're gonna beef them up, double it, and hopefully we can come back to it. 6, 5, 2, 1. Can we get a 5, 6, 10 or yo? We got an 8. Hard 8. Front line. Wheeler. Let's go. Fofo Bulldog. Hard 8. Square pair. Fofo Magnet. Repeat that bet. Let's go. It's the only way you can get out of it. You can't get out of it with those other points. This is you in the Madden zone now. Madden round, all Madden round. You gotta hit what you say your points gonna hit. Let's go. And we got a hard 10. That's one of them. There we go. That's a good one. That'll get us some dough. We made 5, 10 off that. All right, so 1, 2, 3. 300 will go to the 6 to make it 600. 100 apiece will go to the 5 and the 10 to make it 400. $50 on the yo, 25 on the craps. Just in case that 3 sneak in on us. That 3 like to sneak in with the 6, 5, 2. All right, but we're looking for that yo. Hit that yo. Or the 6. We got a 9. 6, 3, Nina. We'll lose $75. Repeat the bet. And that was a tough 9. That went real close to the wall and shot back this way. Six, 5, 2, 1. 5, 6, 10 or yo. Tone, are you sure your points are hitting what you say? Because they don't. They're not. Sir, they're not matching up, sir. Well, how about this one? That matches up with the main point that we wanted to hit. 5, 1 mixer. Bam, now we can reverse and we're only $40 down. So we'll go $100 levels across. And the only ones we can press. Nope, I can't even. Okay, you know what? Yeah, okay. I can only press. I got to take in. Okay, 5, 6, and 10 is the only numbers I can press. The other ones I have to take money in. Boo-hoo. Here we go. The other ones, I have to double them each time. Let's see how far we can get. 6, 5, 2, 1. We got the 6. We got the 10. We got the 4. 3, 1, 4. Single cup of Joe. Repeat, we can't do anything. We got to take in 185. Oh, it's not a hard six. It was a four. Flipped over on me. Still getting used to my new stick. Thanks again, Trey. Here we go. 6521. The people are looking for a 5, 6, 10 or yo right now. What are you gonna do, Tone? They're trying to believe you, and they can't because you keep doing stuff like that. 5, 4, Nina. Starting to sound like JR now. Damn 9. Come on. Here we go. Got to take that 130 in. Studio 54, what's it called? All right, how many rolls has it been since you've actually hit one of your points? Yeah. Oh, it's about that time. This is it. On point. Calling all numbers for the set. Calling all numbers for the set. And we got a yo. Beautiful. Calling all numbers for the set. Calling all numbers for the set. Beautiful. And the yo responds, I got it, boss. I'm on it. 10-4. Oh, 10-4. Is that a clue to the next point? 10 is one of my points. Oh, I forgot to press with the yo money because those are the only ones I can press. Could have pressed my 5, 6, and 8, 30 apiece. Here we go. 6, 5, 2, 1. Let's go back to back. Let's try to get 3 in a row. Nope. We'll get an 8. 6, 2, 8. And we can't press that. So 5, 6, and 8. 5, 6, and 10 are standing down. No one's calling their number. They're on the unemployment line and no one's calling their number. All right, let's get some work. They got to get some work. Let's see what number put in the application. 5, 6, 10, or yo. Who put in the application to work? I guess the 10 did. 4, 6, 10. Frontline. Wheeler. He went to work. He will get money. He had 100 on himself, so we could press 50. He'll go to 150. Bets are rocking. $15 CNE, 5 heavy on the yo. Where'd the dice go? Already took them in. All right. One more yo. Let's get it. Can we get it? The crowd wants one more yo. And they'll get a 9. A 3, 6, 9. Damn, she's fine. Tone, can you roll that for us one more time? And we cannot press, so that'll be a take-in. And back out with the 5 and 10. Can only press the numbers that I'm hitting. And they're not hitting. But concentrating on them is keeping us alive. The dice are rotating to other numbers to keep us alive. So look at it that way. Now that was a terrible shot. But we got a 1, 3, 4. Terribleness equals a 4. All right. Repeat that bit. 1, 3, 4. Single cup of Joe. All right, cannot press. This would be some lovely presses. It's probably gonna be nothing but fours and nines. 6, 5, 2, 1. 4, 8, 4 8s and nines. uh, here we go. We got a 9. 3, 6. Nina. Front line. Wiener. So it may be opposite day today. Is it opposite day again? I know some of you've been here for opposite day, where everything I say, it goes the opposite way. All right, so now, okay, we'll put a quarter press on. Nope, we're going. You got to earn it, Tone. You can't just give yourself mend the rules and try to get yourself something. You got to earn that big money. Hit the points you say you're gonna hit. Matter of fact, hit one right now. Stop playing. All right, come on, roll. 6, 5, 2, 1. Okay. Hard 6, the main point of the set. Beautiful. Undo that. All right. But guess what, Tone? You wasn't working, so you didn't get no money. So you got to do it again. All right. I hear you. Not mad at you. Can we slide a 5 in there or a 10 before we do that? And no, he says none of the above. 1, 6, 7 out. All right. So that'll be 15 rolls. So we've had a 13, a 4. Oh no, 13 a PSO. 13 PSO 15. All right, not bad. 2 out of 3 hashtags. Can we keep it rocking? All right, at least I got positive money. And now we go to the 2, 4, 2, 6. So 500 on the 4, 600 on the 8, 500 on the 10, $50 horn. I mean $50 C&E. Dice are moving. 2, 4, 2, 6 is the set being used now. That's the 4, 8, 10, and the horn. Only way I can make my money. Got to hit one of them twice. Here we go. And we'll get a 617 frontline winner. And that'll hit me hard because I was working. All right. All right, time to apologize. Time to apologize, fellas. All right, 2, 4, 2, 6. Four, 3, 7. Dang. Murder. Oh man. All right. 2, 4, 2, 6 ain't having it right now, huh? All right, now I got to come out big. You got to come out with an 8 now. Stop playing. Oh my goodness. Wow, rebuy central. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, make me a believer. I don't think you could do four in a row. 2426. He said you about to find out. We got a midnight, double sexy, and of course I didn't have nothing on it this time. Midnight, 2426. That's the 4, 8, 10 aces of midnight. 2426. Oh wow, this is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy work. All right, here we go. Woo! That's crazy. Oh, I know how to make it stop. I forgot. Bet something on the red. Tripping. I forgot about that. Kill yourself like that. Put something on the red. It'll make it go to a number real quick. Come on, 8. Show yourself. We got a 4. The secondary point. 1, 3, 4. The secondary point. And of course, we wasn't working on that one. Okay, we got 4, 8, 10. All right. Can't repeat itself without doing that stuff. We got a 3, 1, 4. He repeats himself. We got a front line. Winner. 1, 3, 4. Single cup of Joe. At least it's consistent. All right. We gotta work. If it get hit, it get hit. It is what it is. That's my fault. You didn't shoot straight. And we got a 4, 1, 5, San Francisco. All right, looking for that 4, 8, 10 aces of midnight. Oh my God. That's just a total disaster. Get out of here, 2, 4, 2, 6. We shall go to the 1, 5, 1, 4. New dice. We need a 9 right off top. 1514. Or we just take them aces right away. Oh, shorty. But we got the 9. There we go. It was a shorty. But we got the Nina. We just had a game plan. It worked out. Can it work out again? Them dice are moving. 15. 14. That last page of the script. And we got the 9 right back. Studio 54, the main point. Front line. Winner! Got it. The Ninsky auto body. Let's go to work. Hashtag laughing out loud double digits. Yeah. For real. It was like what, 7 sevens? The hell? 1514. Coming out. Hopefully we rolled all the 7s we need. And we got an ace deuce. The sauce. Hashtag done. Go to work. 1514. Can you be a veteran and make me come back from 11,000 down? We got a 358. He's trying to do a job. Them dice are moving. 35th Street. 35. One 5, 1 4. And we got a 358. Right back. Just pressed it. Front line. Winner! Beautiful. Let's get it. One 5, 1 4. Last page of the script. Can it come through for us? We got a 5, 2, 3, 5. I was working. I said I wasn't. Lost 500 on that. Man, I was working. All right, get it back, man. Buckshot it if he was working. All right, 1514. Buckshot it then if it was 325. Buckshot it then. That's it. Playing around. And she said, I told you, I mean, I pressed that button, man. Now, maybe I pressed it at the wrong time. Here we go, repeat. Let's see if we can make some money. We need money. 1514 is the set. Can it take us somewhere? That was a terrible shot. And it's a terrible result. That shit. 437. That's a front line winner. Get my DC back, made 3,400. I felt that come out the hand ugly as hell. All right. All right. Do me like that. At least I knew my death was coming. All right, now let's get a bulletproof vest this time. This time around. And we got a hard 8 on the terrible throw. Oh, yeah. Hard 8 was the call. Square pair. 4-4 Bulldog. 4-4 Magnum. 1514. And we got a 369. 3-6. Nina. Beautiful. Good work. 1514 coming out. Nina was the call. Nina was that case that they gave you. Here we go. 1-5. 1-4 still. And we got a midnight. Double sexy. Route 66. The train. The train. Double sexy. All right. That was some good money made on that. Here we go. 1514. I wouldn't mind a horn right now. And we got a 268. 268. Front. Winner. Right. 8, where you at? That angle. There we go. 628. All right, stay on task. Stay on task. Since it's the 8, all these other numbers are hitting down. We got a 5. 3, 2, 5. That 300's going in the wallet. Press everybody by 25. 5 is gone. We don't have a 5. 325 was the call. Magic Johnson. Pay me my money in cash, said Ron. Yes, I got to get that on mine. Ag trade 1514. And we got a 9, 4, 5, Colt 45 Nina. So we don't have a 9 either. Press everybody by 50 this time. So we got a 4, 6, and a 10. We'll probably hit 6 before we hit the 10. Well, statistically, yeah. But no, we might hit the 4 before. 1514. Still on it. Here we go. And we got a 268. That'll take away my DC. So run me my money down. And we'll spread 1400 across. 1345 for the $50 CNE. All right, let's go up. We're guaranteed 4,900 bucks. One five, 1 4. And we got a 213. There we go. Make 150, so we'll go 60 on the 6 and 8, 30 on the 5 to make that 205, 270 on the 6, 270 on the 8. Pressure the 5, 6, and 8. Can we get an odd? So we can pressure the 5 and then come back and hit it. Oh, lots of bounce. I knew it. 167. Lots of bounce on that. All right, we'll make 4,800. We'll take that. And that was a 17 roller. We're hashtagging it now. We were terrible earlier. Now we want to get hashtags. When people had real money on the line. Did he do it on purpose? No, no. Did he Shawshank Redemption on purpose? All right, here we go. We're coming out. 1514 did a job. And we will go regular. 6465. And we got a 628 to start us off. All right, let's go to work. Looking for the 2-hitter quitter. Okay. All right. Let's go with the 1514 so we can get the money for the DC. Then we'll come back to the 6465. Since 1514 been on the squad. And we got a 415. Beautiful. San Francisco. All right, that's 1,100. 1,000 will go to the DC. 100 will go to a yo. And 10 bucks will go to a midnight. And we'll come out with the 6465, looking to get the DC to the outside. Oh, that was terrible. But we got an 8. Didn't want it to go there. 538. But that's a front. Wiener. Let's go. I think I'm getting better at handling this bit. Oh, that didn't sound right. Here we go. Let's get this going right there. And the point is 8, so we can't. We can go 6-4-6-5. I don't think we'll come back to an 8 for a second. And we got a 10. There we go. 4, 6, 10. On the end. Good work. It's right there. And down since it's over an 8. These are hits and down. $100 presses though when the money goes down. Gotta love that. $100 bonuses. 6-4-6-5. Let's see if we can get that 9. We got the 10. 5, 9, 10 or horn. Ah, we got the 6-1-7. Damn it. We almost there. We made 560, yo. On that short run. All right, let's go. We made 560. We're not 13,000 now. We're only 7. We can do it. All right. Now we're going to follow our shot. Follow the point. Whatever rolls. I got to try to buckshot it. Let's go 6-4-6-5. Let's go 1-5-1-4 to start. We got to be competitive. Put in our top lineup. And that's a midnight. Double sexy. That'll make us 600. Repeat the bet. 300 will go to the 6. 300 will go to the 8. Get $600 usage. Double sexy. Return. Waylon and Alicia. What's going on? Trying to make some money if I can. I'm down. But we'll see. It's only one way. 2 ways to go. Yep, we're down. Let's go. All right, so that was a midnight. So I declared that 2426 she'll go for the midnight. It hasn't been good to us tonight, though. Get good to us now. We got aces. It went to the other side. Aces are midnight. We love it. Beautiful. You're doing a job. 4, 8, 10 aces are midnight. He's doing a job. Ah! I forgot to put my yo down, so guess what's coming? The yo. So aces. So we'll stay with the 2426. Got to plug in my laptop here. Okay. Now everything wants to be stuck. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, we got you in order now. We got you in order now. All right. Here we go. Still with the 2426 since aces hit. We're trying to buckshot whatever point comes out. See if we can get a aces midnight 4 or an 8 to stay with the 2426. And we'll get the 347 and get him up out of here. Frontline winner. So back to where we started. All right, reset that ATS. Let's get it. My brother Waylon slid through real quick. Appreciate you. All right, 6465. We got to make some decisions here. And we got a hard 4. Deuce, deuce, double cup of Joe. Emmett Smith on the play. Those see those. Let's go. All right. We got a lot to do here. Dice are moving. Six, 4, 6, 5. That 5, 9, 10 of horn. Come on, give it to us. We got a 1, 3, 4. We'll take that too. That's a front. Wiener. Single cup of Joe. Went from a double cup to a single cup. I have to cut down on my intake. Here we go. Those dice are moving. 6, 4, 6, 5. And we got a 4, 2, 6. Playing quarterback. Blue 42. Blue 42. Sit it. All right. There. That. And now let's go to work. 426 was the call. 42. Six, 4, 6, 5 once again. And we got a 3-2-5, the secondary point. Well, excuse me, 2-3-5. Michael Jordan. All right. 700 will go to the DC. We'll get a $70 yo. And a $5 midnight. Keep those place bets rocking. 6, 4, 6, 5 again. So we can get this DC to the outside. Can we get it to the outside? Or can we get a horn to get it paid for? Well, the yo won't pay for it, but a horn will. The ace deuce. Midnight. Midnight. Won't get us that much. We got a 6-2-8. 6, 2, 8. DC will go to the 8. We made $1,000 off that hit. Down we go. All right, we got 700 on the DC, so we got to make 1,400 playable action. That'll be 1,420. And we'll go over the budget. We'll get a $15 horn, makes it $125 every hit. So far, we made our money. Well, after that, come out red. All right, here we go. We got to dodge the 8. So let's go ahead and go with the 6-5-2-1. Because that 2-4-2-6, we don't want that. We don't want to hit the 8. And we don't want to go out. 6-5-2-1, 5, 6, 10 or yo. And we got a 4. 31 flavors, Baskin Robbins. That'll make 180. We got 100 on the 4. So 60 will go to the 6 to make 180. 40 will go back onto the 4. When the 6 hits, we'll take that in. And it'll be a front. Wiener! More of a reward to hit it. And 6 is the main point in the 6521. Can we show and prove? We got a 213 Dion, primetime Dion Sanders on the plate. 21. We'll make 65. We'll repeat that bet. 30 will go to the 6 to make it 210. 30 will go to the 5 to make it 130. And we will press the crap check to 15. 21. Prime time Deion Sanders. 6521. Come on, 5, 6, 10 again. We got a 5. There it is, baby. Do you believe in Magic Johnson? 3, 2, 5. Magic Johnson. 32. Let's go. All right, so we cannot press because that's up our 5, 6, and 8 category. Only a 9 can press it, or if we buckshot the 5. So, should I just buckshot the 5? No. Can we do that? Is that acceptable? Let's see. 6, 5, 2, 1. It is the secondary point in the set. 5, 6, 10 or yellow. We got the 6, 1, 7. But we made some money out of that deal. $4,000. We'll take it. All right, and 12 rollers. We're throwing hashtags today. Except for earlier. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. All right. Let's see if you can make it happen. You got to make it happen. Got to get back in that positive for the night ends. Can he do it? And now the yo want to come. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, yo. Lawrence Taylor on the tackle. 5, 6, 56. Not mad at you at all for that. That's cold business, but it's all good. Here we go. Money together. Can we get it together? And we got a 4. 314, 31 flavors, Baskin and Robbins. All right, those dice are moving. Single cup of Joe. All righty. 6, 4, 6, 5. Trying to get this DC to the outside. And we can. 4, 6, 10 on the end. Beautiful. Works for me. If it works for you. All right, let's go. We can actually press these. You know what? We'll redo it. We'll redo our bets after this shot. Stay away from the 10 is the objective. So we'll go to the 6-5-2-1, even though it will hit the 5-5. So back it up with the flowers. And we got a 1-4-5. Beautiful. The secondary point. We'll make 250. Well, we'll make 300 off that. Everybody will get pressed 50 apiece. 1-4-5. Horse and buggy 5. The horse and buggy 5. 6-5-2-1. I don't believe in hard ways, but they do come. Flowers do come with the set. So get that back up that 10. We got a 2-1-3. Prime time Deion Sanders. That'll be 150. In which 50, 50, 60, 60. We'll go to the 6-8. 30 left over, which will put 25 on the crap check and 5 on the yo to make it 50 on the crap, 30 on the yo. 6-5-2-1. Can we hit that yo? I know you started it off with a yo, but can we hit it? Nice good bang right here. Or we could just go with the 5 and 6 and call it. Man, he said none of the above. 4-3-7. I'll make 3,000 on that. Ooh, we only 6,000 down now from 13,000. He's trying to make a way. Can he do it? And that was 6 roller. So that was like our 3rd shooter without going out. How many shooters? 9. That's not bad. 6, 10 or more. Okay. Six, 2, 2, 6. We'll start that off. Get the middle going. Give us something in the middle. Yep, there it is. Hard 8. Main point of that set. Bam. Now we got to go with the 6-4-6-5. DC is going $2,000 DC going up there. We're gonna still rock our $2,000 bets, place bets across. So 10% of the DC of 2,000 is 200. But we're gonna go with $200 yo and a $10 midnight. We'll make $100. We get the midnight. 6-4-6-5. Can we get an ace deuce and get it paid for it? We got a 5-3-8. That'll be 5-3-8. It can go there. Oh, that's a front line. Wiener. All right, now we got to stay away from the 8. We'll go back to the 6-5-2-1. Can't go to the 2-4-2-6 because that's 4-18. All right. Down we come on that. And we got to play hitting down. And we got to play hitting down because the DC is over a 5, 6, or 8. All right. All right, 6521. Give us a 5 or 6, please. Please, pretty please. Please, pretty please. We got a yo. Okay. I'll take that. That's one of the points in the set. We'll make 65 bucks off that. And with 60, we'll go to the 6 since the DC's over the 8. And we'll press the yo 5. Since the yo hit, it'll get the bonus. Let's go again. 6521. And we got a 134. We'll take that. 134. Yes, we will. All right. Repeat that bet. So that was 200 on that. So 150 will go to the 6. 50 will kick back to the 4. The 6 is at 450. The 4 is at 250. And 6 is the main point of 6521. Come on, let's nail it in. Nail it in. Show me that you know what you're talking about, y'all. Because it seems like you know what you're talking about, but lately it ain't going like that. Here we go. We got an 8, and that'll take my DC. That's what that will do. Man, we were just in striking distance. We was positive almost. We were almost positive. All right, everything turns to a hitting down now. We're guaranteed 2368 at least. Okay. We'll take that. Let's knock these points down. Get more money. All right. What points we need? Just all of them. That's it. Don't even worry about it. Just get all of them. 6521. Let's knock the 6 down. The 6 been playing with us, knowing it's the main point. Knock that 6 down. Okay, knock the 4 down. Front line. Wheeler. I think he wants to beef up the 6 more. He wants us to beef up the 6 more. That's why 4 came. In that case, we got 250 on it. So 150 will go there to go to 600. $100 kickback to go to 350 on the 4. He's balling. Ooh, you know what? But I forgot. The 4 has to come down because our DC got hit. So we have to repeat the bet, take down the 4. Ooh, that's a difference. Now watch that 6 come. Now watch the 6 come. He's back at 450. Now here it comes. Watch. All because we took the money back. We enticed him. Got him all riled up. 6521. Oh wow. 167. That's even worse. Frontline winner. And we'll make 3106 though. That's cool. And now we'll have to take out 3 numbers. Can we take out 3 numbers? Got to take out 3 numbers, though. That's your Madden challenge for right now. To take out 3 numbers. All right, you know what? Let's start with the 6465. Let's see if we can take out a tall number real quick. Tall number or a horn. Whoa, all of a sudden I can't grip the dice. Have I been shooting that long? Oh, they kicked each other. We got aces. They go to horn. We were talking about. And guess who don't have no money on it? Me. That's who. Who put this shit together? Me. That's who. All right. So we got a private eye on the case. Can we get one ATS murder solved? Who's gonna be who's gonna be the one? We got aces out the way. We're gonna go with the 6 4 6 5 again. Give us ace deuce. Give us pride. We ain't with Amazon, but give us pride. And we got a 9, the main point. That's what I was looking for. 4 5, Nina, all stuck together. It's cold outside. They're cuddled up against the wall, banging against the wall. 4 5 9. JR, what's going on? Jumps in the building. Nice. All right. Hard, you got the 9. Now what you going for? You got to get a 6 5 2 1 in. 5 6 10 or yo. Let's get this 5 or 6. And we'll get a hard 4. That's even more beautiful because we are in the positive now. We are 3,000 in the positive. Ain't that about it? Bam. Okay. Down we go. We made 6,000. We're up 3,000, so 2,000 will go to a DC. 10% of that is $200 on the yo. $10 midnight. Get $100 if you hit the midnight. And we'll press it right back on the midnight. All right, 6 4 6 5. Looking to get the DC to the outside. Too much rolling going on. 6 1 7. All good though. I didn't put my place bets because I already knew it was going. Something janky was going to happen. We just got into the positive. We got 1,300 in the positive though. We made it back, and we got another hashtag. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. Oh, we got some players in here tonight, huh? Beautiful. Appreciate y'all playing along, man. Everybody saw the what I shot earlier and probably bet against it. now they down there. Now I'm shooting good. I didn't mean to hit that button. I'm coming down. And I'm taking this sweater off. Oh man. Good. Long as we under. All right, let's see what we can do. Coming down. All right, we had 10 shooters. Damn, how long ago was shoot? About an hour and a half. Okay. Let's get it. Look at Ryan up there with 10 Bow Wow. Glenn with 2,400 bags, 2,100. Big Kitty Cat, 1,300. And then fifth, my Uncle Kenny, 1,300. Ooh, Coffee Land in a close race, $103. All right, let's go to work. Those dice are moving. Time to take a run for it. Are we warmed up? 6 4 6 5. Are we warmed up? We had a whole hour before this. Here we go. And we we got a 4-6-10, beautiful, with 1,500 on it. That is beautiful. And a $500 field bet. And so we yielded 3,400, in which 2,000 will go to the DC. 200 will go to the yo, and 10 to the midnight. Place bets are still rocking unless we hit a horn, and we will turn them off, and they will come down on the next roll. All right, here we go. 6-4-6-5, looking to get the DC to the outside, or we can get it paid for. I like that. And we got a 1-3-4. It takes it to the outside, and that's beautiful. That had 1,500 on it. All right, down we come. Now we got to play to the tune of 4,000 total across. 4,100. Nope. That goes to 38.45. $75 horn. 25 heavy on the crap check. That's perfect right there. We'll go 4,055 or $55 over budget. So that means I have to take in. Oh well. All right, got to stay away from the 4. We'll get the 6-5-2-1. And that's going to be an 8-2-6-8. And that had 390 on it. And hold on. Oh, yeah, because I bet $75. Okay. So that made 380. We'll go $75 levels inside. Pressure. We're looking to make $2,000. So far, we made 380 of that 2,000. $6-5-2-1. Can we make another 380 or more now since we pressed it? And we got a 6. The main point of the 6-5-2-1, 5-in-1 KitchenAid mixer. That'll get us 485. This time we repeat the bet. We have to take in that since we pressed it and hit. And now we can press once again when we hit another 6-5-2-1. Be nice if we can get that yep. And we got a 2-1-3. We'll take that too. That's same type of action. Repeat. That made 325. So we'll go 120 a piece on the 6 and 8. We'll go to 600. We'll go 75 on that. And then we'll press the craps 10. Got 475 on the 5. 21 prime time, Deion Sanders. All right. Made about 1,100 so far towards our DC. 6-5-2-1. Oh, they died. Then we got a hard 8. 4-4. Bulldog, beautiful. We just pressed that too with the craps. That'll make 615. Made 1,800 so far. All right. Repeat the bet. We don't have to press or anything, we can take in. 4 hits does this job. That's pretty much when I get to DC. I don't want to try to get 4 hits outside of DC to pay for it. And then after that, they all hitting down. Give me that money too. 6521. Here we go. And we got a 268. Beautiful. 268. That is beautiful. DC's paid for twice. Now when we hitting down, it's gonna get paid for 3 times, lady. Here we go. Maybe even 4 times. I'm out because I got moves to make. I hear you. I'll see you in a minute. Good luck to you. All right, let's make a move right here. 6521. DC's paid for twice and some. Let's get more. And the high bounce kills us every time, man. Y'all see that, man? That high bounce, man. Oh well, we'll get the DC back. It's been paid for. All right, that's a good little run right there. Very good. What time is it? Ooh, it's 10 o'clock. Last shooter. Here we go. Last shooter. I appreciate everybody joining, playing along. We're on the last shoot. The shoot. Let's go to work. How many was that? 8 roller. That was a quality 8 roller. We're betting big. And we placed it just right. Trying to get money by the third roll. If I can. All right, here we go. 6465 on this come out. This is a big one. And we got a hard 4. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. My goodness. All right, here we go. All right, let's get a $3,000 DC. I can't go 250 on that. So let's do that. We'll go with the 250. It's money anyway, regardless. Here we go. 6465, looking to get this DC to the outside. And it's paid for 21 prime time on the interception. Nice, that's beautiful. That'll be another 2740, in which 1500 will be added to the DC. Nope, excuse me, sorry, can't do it. Because I forgot I can't match it. Can't match it with the. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can if I take it over to the hops and props. And do that. Bam. Let's go to work. All right, 6465. Can we pay for it again, or will it go to the outside? And it'll go to the outside on where it's supposed to. That's the main point. 5 for Nina. That's on the Nina, so we'll go with a nice, good, hefty 3,900 iron cross, 34 up top, 5 in the field, $3,000 DC over the 9. So we're gonna have to make some hits. If we hit all field bets, we need 6. If we hit all up top, 12, 27, we need 3 and a quarter hits. Which one do you want? You better hit a 5, 6, or 8 if you want to get out of there faster. So we'll go with the 6, 5, 2, 1 to try to achieve that. Can we get a 5, 6, 5 or 6? And we'll get a hard 10. That's the A. That comes with it. That comes with the territory. The hard 10, I told you, off the 6, 5, 2, 1. I wish I believed in hard ways. Even though I see it come. That's the crazy part. I still don't bet it because I believe hard ways jinx me. All right. So we'll make 500 off that. And we'll add to the field we pay for. 340 up top. 340 up top. So that's 60 down here. So we'll go to 560. All right. Beautiful. 560 in the field now. 6, 5, 2, 1. The top has been boosted. And we got a 2, 3, 5, the secondary point. There you go. If you want to get it faster, you got to hit those numbers. Those are the ones we have to hit. Repeat. That's 1480 that we made so far. So we have to take that one in since we pressed the first time. Press again. And then we won't have to press anymore. 6, 5, 2, 1. Can we get a 5 or a 6? Be nice to get another 5. And we got an 8, 6, 2, 8. Duracell 8. Beautiful. That's what we want. We want to try to get it faster. All right, 600 down. All right, we got to take in that hit actually. As well as 600 down. The field I was supposed to beef up to 600. So that's on me. And then it's probably going to be a field. Can it be a multiplying field? 6, 5, 2, 1. Or we'll take a yo. Come up a little short. And we got a 3, 5, 8. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Now we could just keep same betting with the strategy. All right. All right, so we pay for the DC twice again. Beautiful. We're guaranteed 5,700 and something. All right, so let's go to work. 6, 5, 2, 1. And we got a 6, 5, yo. There it is. He wants to get in the action. That's for 560, so we'll press the top. 100 inside. That'll be 340. 50. 60. We'll do 25. 85 up top. Boom. Only the field can press. We'll get a midnight train. That would be nice. 6, 5, 2, 1. . And we got a 6-4-10. That's beautiful. Now we hitting our points. That's for 620. So we'll go 100 inside, then $75. We'll add 30 to there to go to 650. Beautiful. $2,000 DC. Well, no, excuse me, $3,000 DC still out there. Trying to stay away from it. 6521. Oh, that was terrible. And we got a hard eight though. Beautiful. Now it's beautiful. From the concrete crew arose. Hard eight. Fofo. Take that. And we have to take that in because it's 5, 6, or 8. The only way we can press it is if we hit the 8 right back. All right, here we go. 6521. And 347. That's going to do it for tonight. The DC will kick in. Bam. And I will stay at 22,000. Oh, and Ron gets the win with 22,597. He must have had a bigger DC. I'll come in second with 22,35. Nice. $20,000 club. Irish 78 in the building with 8,600. Glenn from Texas. Everything's big. Texas 78. Land of the coffee 3,200. Bags getting that money. Money bags 2,650. My Uncle Kenny 1,563 in the mix. Big kitty cat 1,394. Nice. Eddie Hartways. Wow. Wow. Nice. Nice. Appreciate you coming in. 763. Moxin. I'll be moxing. I'll be moving. I'll be moxing. 705. Batman. Do the Batman. Justice. Oh, my girl, Justice to the Gin was in the building. The Dice Devo. Call her Dee Dee. Dee Bo. Fish Pig in the building as well. Stayed alive with 70. Made it out the depths of the gutter. All right, Madrello, appreciate you playing along. Casti Carlo in the building. Jay Bizzle. All the people who shot with me earlier. Who saw me shoot. I couldn't shoot worth. Earlier. They all went off earlier, probably. I wouldn't be mad at them. And they was like, oh nah, he's shitty today. But it turned around. And now I see all the names I was playing earlier down here with me. All right. We got appreciate everybody. Jay Bizzle. Talent stats. 2. Will. I'm forever in his graces. That's my guy. Buster 13. Blue Jay, Wade Care, County Attack. Hoku is going on. Don Z in the building. Krusty 22. He's not Krusty the Crown. That's Krusty 22. DM 2121 in the building. Just got in. Oh, driver Mark. That's Davadan. Okay, nice. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Leave a like Ron says, please. Whoop, whoop, says Ron. I appreciate everybody for watching, playing along. At least I got some shooting in. I don't get much in now with the work schedule and everything. So I thank you guys for sharing your time watching me talk mess, talk to myself, talk bad to myself, try to pump myself up, talk good to myself. All the emotions. What my partner said, you like a pill online. You go through all the emotions. Ah, yeah, oh, I love you. Ah, I hate you. I said, hey, one thing about it though, gotta keep it real. Stuff I would say at the table, and I'll just bring it to myself. I actually don't say a lot of this stuff out loud at the table because people will be like, man, just come on, shoot the damn dice, shut up. But you're on my channel, you gotta hear it. All right, everybody. Appreciate you. Have a good evening. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So we'll get it in tomorrow. I might get in with HCS and them in the morning. So I shoot terrible in the morning to trying to break that streak. I'm shooting terrible in the morning on other people's show. I can't. It's like, dang, gotta get it together. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Like I always say, life is like crap. You never know what rolls next. Peace. See ya. Have a good night. Thanks again. Yes, I do, yo. Wiener. And that's the cold part about it. I done been to a few casinos ever since I started saying that. And I hear people in the cuts, Wiener. And I'm like, then when I hit, they hear it and they're like, wait a minute. They want to go find out who said it. So they'll come over to the table and they're like, hey, who said winner over here? Like loud, like Wiener. Like that guy right there that started pointing to me and it's like, are you? Are you? Are you mad, dog? Yeah. Are you the one who say winner? Like these guys. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, I've heard it in a couple casinos, man. I'm not mad at it. I like it. Get that feeling. His his winner was actually $5,000, so that's the good winner. I think he was playing blackjack or something. He was betting big. Hit 5,000 on it. Got up out of there. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Appreciate you. Hit that like button for me if you haven't already. Please subscribe. Means a lot. Goes a long way. Have a good night.